What about welcome to downtown Ray Melo? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, December 27th, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Marvel announced Thor: Love and Thunder, starring Chris Hemsworth as the titular god, is slated to open in theaters February 11, 2022. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness with Benedict Cumberbatch and Elizabeth Olsen to begin its theatrical release on March 25, 2022. Sony Picture Animation said Spider-Man Verse will swing into theaters on October 7, 2022. Film release schedules have been reshuffled in recent weeks due to the theater and production shutdowns during the coronavirus pandemic, which has killed about 200,000 people worldwide. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker is coming to the Disney Plus streaming service on May 4th, also known as May the 4th or Star Wars Day. The Rise of Skywalker was released into theaters on December 20th and concluded with the 9-film Skywalker saga. Star Wars fans will be able to stream all 9 films on Disney Plus for the first time. Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Anthony Daniels, Naomi Ackie, Domhnall Gleeson, Richard E. Grant, Lupita Nyong'o, Kerry Russell, Jonas Tamato, Kelly Marie Tran, Ian McDermott, and Billy D. Williams starred in the film with director J.J. Abrams. Disney Gallery, The Mandalorian, which goes behind the scenes of the television series and the series finale of the animated program Star Wars: The Clone Wars, will also be released on Disney Plus for May the 4th. Disney Plus will also celebrate the May 4th with original concept paintings from celebrated artists such as Ralph McQuarrie and Doug Chiang for each Star Wars film or show. Oscar winner Brad Pitt and pop music star Miley Cyrus appear remotely from their homes on this weekend's edition of Saturday Night Live at Home. Pitt played Dr. Anthony Fauci, the leader of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, in the show's 3-minute cold opening. He began his appearance by thanking his female admirers for their supportive, inspiring, and sometimes graphic emails. Pitt, as Fauci says, there's been a lot of misinformation out there about the virus, and yes, the president has taken some liberties with our guidelines. So tonight I would like to explain what the president was trying to say. Several clips of U.S. President Donald Trump speaking about tests and treatments for the virus were then shown with Pitt as Fauci clarifying the statements. The footage screening of Trump wondering aloud if ultraviolet light or disinfectant could be used directly on sick people. Fauci appeared shocked and speechless, hiding his face in his hands. He says, "I know I'm not supposed to touch my face, but..." Up next was a clip of Trump denying he wants to fire Fauci and calls him a wonderful guy. Fauci says, "So yeah, I'm getting fired. But until then, I'm going to be there putting out the facts for whoever is listening. And if I hear that everyone can be cured if they take the Tide Pod Challenge, I'll be there to stay." Pitt then removed his Fauci wig and glasses and said, "To the real Dr. Fauci, thank you for your claim and your clarity in this unnerving time. And thank you to the medical workers, first responders, and their families for being on the front line." Cyrus performed the evening's musical entertainment, singing the Pink Floyd classic "Wish You Were Here" from her backyard. Current and former SNL cast members Pete Davidson and Adam Sandler also collaborated together on the music video for their comedic song-distancing song "Stuck in the House." SNL and many other talk variety shows have been filmed at celebrities' homes due to the social distancing practices enacted to slow the spread of the coronavirus pandemic. Reality television personality Kristin Cavallari announced Sunday that she and her husband, retired pro football player Jay Cutler, are ending their 7-year marriage. The couple married in 2013 and share sons Camden 7, Jackson 5, and daughter Sailor 4. Cavallari, who's best known for her work on Laguna Beach and the Hills, wrote in an Instagram post, "With great sadness, after 10 years together, we have come to a loving conclusion to get a divorce. We have nothing but love and respect for one another and are deeply grateful for the years shared, memories made, and the children we are so proud of. This is just the situation of two people growing apart. We ask everyone to respect our privacy as we navigate this difficult time within our family." Film star Chris Pratt and his wife, author Katherine Schwarzenegger, are expecting their first child together. The news was reported this weekend by People.com, E! and ET Online. No detail on the child's sex or anticipated due date were immediately known. The couple will celebrate their first wedding anniversary on June 8th. Pratt is known for his roles in the sitcom Parks and Recreations and in the Marvel Avengers blockbuster. He also starred in Jurassic World in its prequel and was heard in the animated films Onward and the Lego Movie. He has a 7-year-old son, Jack, with his ex-wife, actress Anna Faris. Schwarzenegger is 30, is the daughter of screen icon Arnold Schwarzenegger and broadcast journalist Maria Shriver. She recently wrote the book, The Gift of Forgiveness. For when Quentin Tarantino collaborator Michael Madsen parodied one of his most famous roles with the social distancing home video this weekend. In the 1992 film Reservoir Dogs, Madsen plays gangster Mr. Blonde, who tortures a police officer for information, eventually cutting off his ear. The song Stuck in the Middle of You played during both the movie and this weekend's 90-second video. In the clip, a camera weaves through a house and soaks several people with blood-soaked bandages on their ears. The implication is that they were warned not to leave home during the coronavirus pandemic. Towards the end of the video, Madsen dances in the kitchen wearing a black suit jacket and tie, white shirt, and sunglasses, his character's costume from the film. He also has on gray sweatpants and is barefoot. Across the screen then scrolls the message, "Stay home, stay safe, the Madsen family." And finally, The Weeknd's After Hours is the #1 album in the United States for the 4th consecutive week. Coming in #2 on the Billboard 200 roster date Saturday is Tory Lanez's The New Toronto 3, followed by Lil Uzi Vert's Eternal Awake at #3, Lil Baby's My Turn at #4, and Bad Bunny's YHLQ MDLG at #5. Running up the top tier are Post Malone's Hollywood's Bleeding at #6, Roddy Ricch's Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial #7, The Strokes' The New Abnormal at #8, Rod Wave's Pray for Love at #9, and Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia at #10. And that is your entertainment report for Monday, April 27th, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.